Hey, what is up, Crusaders? Welcome back. It's the bad guy. And, oh boy, have I been waiting for this. This is my first mini. I was very happy with how it came out. It showed me I had a little bit of an aptitude for this, having never painted anything before. But I didn't varnish it because I wanted to come back and revisit it when I had leveled up my skills a little bit. And yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. We are going to take this guy and we are going to give him a little bit of a glow up, shall we say. Alright, so here we go. Let's take a look at this guy. I mean, as you can see, it's not bad. I mean, like I said, I don't know what I was doing with the striping there. I don't know what I was doing. But, you know. But, you know, there are problems with it. Like, what's going on there? I glued it on. I wasn't going to take it off. I don't know. I was nervous. So, yeah. I guess first thing we'll do is we'll get the spot. I know for a fact this was all Slaughter Red. So, we'll get this filled in with some Slaughter Red. Obviously, I'm not going to do too much with the bottom of the feet. But then we'll take it from there. Because we're going to... we're not going to strip this. We're just going to improve upon what's already there. And as I get a bit of a glow up. Alright, so got that Slaughter Red applied, and you see that covers it up pretty much seamlessly. We'll let that dry. Obviously I left the band and the leg because they're not going to be red. I'm going to mix up a lighter red to do some highlighting. Yeah, we'll take it from there. I'm going to start with that first. So we're just going to come in with this lighter red. Just start hitting some of the highlight areas. And that looks garishly bright, but it will be covered up. I'm not going to obviously leave it like this. Get the flaring around the nostrils and edge of the eyes, just so they pop a little better when we finally give it its cover up. And yeah, so we are just a quick 5-10 minutes just hitting some edge highlighting just on the squig right now, just showing where we're at. So now we've got the rider's a little bit brighter there. That's just ferocious green. I'll let that dry. I'm using all army painter, because that's what these were all originally painted in. So I'm just gonna go with that and just go up from there. And just level up this paint job with the same paint. So we've come in with our highlight color, which is just straight electric lime. And yeah, you can see you can just hit all the areas you want accentuated. Even though these two look exactly the same color right now, they will finish up at different colors because of how we finish it. But I think we're gonna hit a couple more of the problem areas for details first. All right, so just continuing to add just some more detail work, moving away from everything just being black and red. But real quick, just want to stop and take a moment. This is not a plug or anything or any sponsorship, but Hot Wheels put out a car for No Shave November, and yeah, check this guy out. It's the mustache. Oh, I broke it. No, it's fine. Are you kidding me? Like, seriously? That's amazing. The only thing that would have made this better if this was somehow like a cone. Yeah, so that's my new favorite Hot Wheels. I'll have to fight my kids to keep this one, but yeah. Coming up on finishing up the detail work. A couple more areas I want to hit. Shoulder pads on both the rider and Squighog, and some other areas. The spear. we're making some progress. We pretty much finished up the detail work, the edging, edge highlighting, everything. We're gonna come in with some speed paints and some washes and see how it looks after that. So we put down our browns, giving it more of a natural leather look. We're gonna come in with the browns were ruddy brown and dark wood, or ruddy fur and dark wood. Sorry, yeah, those are the speed paints. And now for the orc and the grot, we're gonna do forest sprite and mummified grime. We've come in with the forest sprite on the orc, and you can see here, that's just instant orc skin. If you want, we can go back in. We can put more highlights in after it dries and really make it pop. But that electric lime under the speed paint gives you your muscle texture and really gives you some contrast, and then we'll hit it obviously with a wash and really make it pop. And now onto this guy. We've hit our grot with the mummified grime, and as you see, they are having the same base. They are two different colors. So we've come back with the slaughter red to give it back its actual shape, but you can see that edge highlighting pops. The brand kind of stands out on them now. But I have to let it dry at this point because I can't really do much more work. It's pretty much all wet. We are nearing completion on the actual model. There's some definite detail work that's got to go into it, some washing and whatnot. But yeah, while that cures and sets up, we are going to work on the base. I went ahead and attached the cork board that I'd cut out for it. I forgot to film it. And I pitted out a little area here because we are going to add just a simple printed 3D explosion. It's gonna go kind of like right in there. And we're gonna give some action to this base because I think this is where I've grown the most as a model builder and a painter. This has become like something I really enjoy doing, is good basing. So we've got this situated in here, and where the glue is, I added a little bit of the what I dug out to the base, and then the actual little bit I have left still, I'm gonna put some glue on the tips here and get that on there just to give it some more like relevancy to the explosion. Like obviously this came from here. So yeah, got the chunks of going to be street, or I guess pavement or something attached. And you see it makes it just look more authentic to an explosion. So unfortunately we're not set up where I can film and airbrush at the same time because that would mess up the camera, but I did airbrush the base, got this explosion worked in. I might come back at it a little bit, just touch up, or I might even hit it with a brush. All right, we are at the end, and how do we do? I love it. It was, for the amount of work that went into it, this is great. Mind you, this was not a full rehab, like this wasn't stripped down and re-primed and painted. This just took an existing model and just enhanced it. Just added skills I had already learned over the year, and just turned out something better. And yeah, I could be happier with this model. And let's take a look. And we are at the end, and I got a final before spin to see what we were working with before we started, when we started. And yeah, here's our finished product. Nice action scene. When I'm doing like nice pieces, I feel like your base needs to tell a little bit of a story, you know. So that's what I'm always shooting for when I'm basing a model, especially when I'm trying to show people. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. It was cool to see how I've progressed as far as painting and effects go. And yeah, let me know what you guys think.